Imagine this. You're sprinting through the airport. Boarding closes in 4 minutes. And you finally reach the security checkpoint. And the TSA agent just confiscated your brand new $800 camera lens because they changed a rule last week. I'm serious. This happened to my subscriber Mark 2 days ago. The new 2025 carry-on rules are already ruining travel. And if you ray flying anywhere this year, unless you hear this right now, you ray about to get hit hard. Buckle up, because for the next 12 minutes, I'm going to reveal the list the TSA doesn't want going viral. We're talking about items that are 100% banned from Karton starting January 1st. The sneaky items that now trigger automatic bag searches. And the everyday items that are suddenly considered liquids and will be confiscated every time. First shocker, powder is dead. Yes, protein powder. Baby powder, even setting powder over 12 ounces, straight into the trash or checked baggage. The TSA has just reclassified anything loose, granular, or powdery as a potential explosive risk. My makeup artist friend lost 3 $60 bottles of Laura Mercier translucent powder last Thursday in one go. Stargate agents call it gunpowder cleansing. Next, this is bad. All batteries over 100 watt-hours are now banned from Karton. This includes most drone batteries, high-end electric bike batteries, and of course, all those new monster power banks everyone bought on Prime Day. Under 100 watt-hours, you're fine. But you have to take them out and put them in a separate bin. Like your laptop. I watched a guy cry because his $350 DJI battery was thrown into the confiscation bin. Things get worse from here. Starting March 2025, any device containing a non-removable lithium battery over 0.3 grams must be powered on at the security checkpoint. Your wireless earbuds, electric toothbrush, even your Apple TV remote. If it doesn't power on, they keep it. Dead batteries are confiscated. Make sure everything is charged before you leave. I'm not kidding. Liquids, oh, they finally admitted the 311 rule was a charade. But instead of easing restrictions, they've made things harder for most people. The new limits are still 100 milliliters per container, but now each container must be in a clear quart-sized bag and scanned individually. This means your toothpaste, contact lens solution, and $200 La Mer cream all get their own x-ray. One opaque tube. Bang! Secondary screening. Honestly, medical exemptions still exist, but now you need a doctor's note printed within 30 days. Otherwise, they can refuse you. My mom almost missed her flight to Hawaii because her insulin was in a cooling pack, classified as a gel. It took 45 minutes to deal with a supervisor. Big changes are coming. Be prepared. Smart luggage with built-in batteries? Completely banned from carry-on unless the battery pops out in 5 seconds. Anchor, Away, Samsonite. It doesn't matter if the battery is sewn in or requires a screwdriver. You have to check the entire bag. Thousands of bags are being gate-checked every day now. And this is what's quietly destroying creators. Tripods over 20 inches, when folded, are now considered stick-like objects. That's your $600 peak design travel tripod? No, Manfrotto be free? No, how you either check it, or they break it in half. I've seen the videos. They really did break them. Snow globes, gone forever unless they're under 100 milliliters and the base fits in the size box. Yes, even the little snow globes from Disneyland. Last week, the TSA released a photo of confiscated snow globes that looked like a war crime against Christmas. Listen carefully. This next part is brand new, rolled out just 3 days ago. Anything with a heating element is getting special attention. We're talking heated jackets, heated socks, those little USB hand warmers, even your electric eyelash curler. They require you to turn it on and off 3 times in front of an officer. One failure, confiscated. Frozen food to keep things frozen? Only if it's completely solid when it reaches security. Your ice pack even slightly sweating? Now it's a liquid. A flight attendant told me that people are freezing wet sponges overnight to game the system. Medically necessary liquids over 100 milliliters are allowed. But here's the catch. You have to declare everything before putting anything on the conveyor belt. Didn't say anything. And they found it during scanning? Automatic rejection. Even for chemotherapy drugs. After declaring, they'll swab it for explosives, adding 10 minutes each time. And then there's the item that's suddenly being confiscated. Canned food. Yes, your canned tuna. Spam. Thanksgiving pumpkin puree. Anything in an aerosol metal can over 4 ounces is now considered a pressurized explosive risk. People are losing entire Costco orders. And then there's the silent killer nobody's talking about. Anything with a strong magnetic field. This includes those super strong magnetic phone mounts, neodymium stones relief toys, and even some wireless charging pads. They're triggering the new magnetometers, forcing full baggage searches. I got pulled aside last week because of a $15 pop socket. Here's a secret nobody's telling you. If you absolutely have to bring a questionable item, put it in your checked baggage and pay the $35. The confiscation bins are making the TSA millions. They auction off the good stuff on GovDeals.com. And I'm not kidding. A quick rundown of suddenly banned, unexpected items, ice skates, even in carried-on luggage. Protein bars with more than 50% peanut butter by weight, yes. Really? Gel shoe inserts over 100 milliliters. Those exploding birthday candles. Anything labeled strike anywhere. Even empty boxes. Realistic replica firearms, including realistic-looking water guns. 3D printed knuckles. Even bright pink ones. The craziest part? The TSA's own website still says half of these things are okay because they haven't updated it. Officials are operating off an internal memo the public can't see. You could be 100% right, but because of the website error, you'll still lose your stuff. If you're flying Spirit or Frontier, multiply everything by 10. They strictly enforce every rule because they get to keep the confiscated items. Multiple employees have privately confirmed this. Let me paint you a picture of the new security lines in 2025. There's only one lane for clean passengers, those with only a phone and wallet, who breezes through in 90 seconds. The rest of us regular folks are stuck in the everyone else line, averaging 38 minutes nationwide. The only consolation, if you value your sanity, global entry and clear are about to become mandatory. The pre-check lines are still operating under 2010 rules. No explosives restrictions. No battery theater. I just renewed mine for 5 years for $120. The best $120 I've ever spent. One last shocker, starting in the summer of 2025. They're testing full body scanners that can detect density differences down to 0.1 grams. In other words, your hidden cash, your edible cannabis, whatever. It's all getting flagged. Multiple airports already have prototypes running. Okay, I just saved you thousands of dollars and hours of heartbreak. If this helps even one of you avoid confiscation, then smash that like button right now. I want to see 0 likes on this video, so YouTube pushes it to every traveler before the holiday rush. Leave a in the comments if you've ever had something confiscated. I've seen it all. Tell me the most ridiculous thing you plan to sneak through in 2025. No judgment. Let's crowdsource the chaos. Subscribe and hit the bell. Because next week I'm dropping the airline's secretly changed checked baggage hacks. Trust me, you're going to need this even more. Travel safe, legends. See you in the comments. Peace.